Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Capricorn for New Year 2022. Happy New Year, and I hope the coming year will be very successful. Let's start with oracle cards to have an insight. Please, you guys, give me one card for Capricorn. Please take only things which you feel like you resonate with. If rest, leave for others. If you will, please like the video and subscribe if you like the channel. We have a lovely card. It's intuition. This is a time, this is the coming year, will be the year when you will be opening your third eye chakra, tapping into your intuition, being able to speak with your higher self or your spirit guides. This is important for you to tune into your intuition, and whatever decision you will be challenged to make. In coming year, you meant to use your intuition to make those decisions. What the main goal is for the coming year? What is the main goal for coming year for Capricorn? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Discernment. This is your main goal. To know. To cut off from your life anybody who does not deserve you, does not deserve your energy, does not serve you anymore. This is the card of not accepting BS in your life anymore. This is a card of, in this especially in this deck, cutting off heads of those people who overuse and abuse your energy. Using discernment. What's the obstacle of yours? It's like using intuition to know beforehand, even not, it's like I feel strongly like beforehand, which means even preventing you being dragged into some kind of competition or arguments, knowing beforehand who needs to be kept at the bay, kept in distance, who you have to build distance with. Okay. What's the obstacle? 7 of Wands. This is the obstacle. You not knowing how to protect your energy. It's like for many of you, you will think that the obstacle, you don't want to be aggressive, you don't want to lose people, you don't want to come out as the aggressive person. But your intuition will tell you when you're supposed to use those wands and when you're supposed to put them down. It's like you don't want to lose people, or you don't know yet when you're supposed to defend yourself. Your intuition will tell you. What you meant to let go. What you meant to let go. We have 2 cards. We have 8 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. What you meant to let go. And I love those 2 cards because you feel like you're imprisoned. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what to do in some kind of situations, circumstances, and it causes you to juggle, not knowing which direction to go, not knowing what to say, feeling it's like you feeling with certain people. You feel like you cannot speak up. You cannot say certain things. You cannot be yourself. And you are juggling how you're supposed to behave, what you're supposed to do, which direction to take. And this is what you're supposed to let go. Be yourself. Be authentic. Only this way you can attract into your life the people who really truly meant to be in your life. You shouldn't, it's like, you should use your discernment. It's like, if you feel like this energy is not the one which you want to be tapping into all the time, you don't want to be the person who is defending himself, you don't want to be a defensive, and you don't want to raise your sword non-stop, then don't surround yourself with people who you feel like you cannot be yourself. Then automatically you will be able to put the sword down. Do you understand? It's what the spirit guides are telling you. Use your intuition. Use your intuition for coming year to know who you're meant to be with, or who you're supposed to surround yourself with. Because it looks like the people who are currently in your presence, they are causing you a lot of conflict, inner conflict, and causing you a lot of juggling your energy. You feel unbalanced. You don't, because you cannot be yourself. And definitely you have to cut them off, because as well, this way you allow the people to take the places around you who other people supposed to take. The people who resonate with your energy and people who you would feel much comfortable with. But there is no space around you. And you juggle, you struggle with those people who already took those places. It might be because it's your family. It might be because it's your parents. It doesn't matter. The blood, it's something which you don't choose. Who is your family. But your soul tribe, it's somebody who you can choose, yes? I'm not saying do not speak to your parents or your family. Definitely, I'm not saying anything like that. But you can definitely reduce the demands of contact with you. Okay, what can help? What can help? Four of Swords. I love it because you isolating can help. Because I feel like you are surrounded by spiritual vampires or energetical vampires, and you isolating, getting more rest by yourself, spending time with yourself, meditating, or not responding as quickly as those people want, for example, can do the magic of them disappearing from your life by themselves. Because, for example, they cannot accept you not being under their influence, or, for example, on immediate connection. It's like with the narcissists. The narcissist gets very quickly frustrated when there is no immediate response from their supplies. This is the way how to, for example, gently repel narcissists from your life. Just go isolating yourself. For example, do not respond to their text for 2-3 days. And they will not text you next time that quickly, because they will need time to release their anger that you haven't been immediately available for them. Okay? Okay, this is what the narcissists, if you're surrounded by any, and it looks like they because they manage to make you feel like you are not yourself. A narcissist hates being frustrated or disappointed. This is the two ways to make narcissists to disappear. To disappoint them, for example, cancel the meeting just a few hours before, or frustrate them, being late for the meeting. Okay, how can you achieve that? And we have beautiful cards. Look at that. Wow. Here we have the Star, Aquarius energy, and 10 of Cups. And it's healing, being a star, healing, dream, wish coming true. It's like I feel strongly, what can help here? How can you achieve this? It's you believing again that happy ever after can happen. You believing in your way, because I feel strongly I'm talking to somebody who been under some kind of abuse. I'm so sorry for that, but somebody has convinced you that it's not possible that you ever will be happy. It's not true. You meant to believe in your happy ever after again, and it's coming. Wish fulfillment. It's like wish coming true. You meant to believe in happy ever after. And your way, not the way how somebody has convinced you it's supposed to be. We have as well Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. This is my card of player. But it might be your energy. We'll clarify in a minute. It's like new beginning with a player, or new beginning, new passionate beginning. But if so, then I feel like it's your energy. You meant to inspire yourself to have a new stable beginning somewhere else. Come on, this is somewhere else. Definitely not in the place of imprisonment with people who make you feel like you are nobody, or where you have to isolate yourself to get sanity, mental sanity, and passion for new beginning. Okay, let's clarify. Queen of Swords. Can we have clarification for Queen of Swords? Hermit. Virgo energy. And Seven of Wands. Again, look at that. You have to go within silence. This is like being discernment to make sure who you are collaborating with, but as well isolate yourself from people who constantly you have to defend yourself from, or who constantly fight with you, who constantly attack you. Silence them. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Oh my, okay, there is in your surroundings somebody who is having a pleasure to see you in the stage of almost crying or depressed. There is somebody who has a lot of pleasure, and they are doing this consciously, which means they know what they're doing. They know that this is like you are their prime supply of they is somebody who is deceiving you and making you cry for a day to feed their ego. Somebody whose main prime supply is to see others people defeated. I'm sorry if this is the case, but it looks like that. And we have Death, Scorpio energy. They will not stop until you die. I'm so sorry. But this is somebody who never will change. This is somebody who rather never will change. They don't care how you feel. They never will. This is something you have to let go. Allowing people to wish you death. Okay? And what can help? Four of Swords. One more time. Four of Swords. I'm so sorry, but it looks like you're dealing with somebody really nasty, and for some of you this is family related. Don't allow anybody to walk over you. Okay, we have Nine of Coins. It's coming slow. It's like take time. Take time in isolating yourself, in getting rest, recuperating. Take time. Don't speed up, and don't allow anybody to tell you how long you can spend on your holiday. Take as much holiday as you're entitled or you want. Don't allow your spouse or your family to tell you that you have to save it for next, I don't know, holiday or something like that. For them to take them, for example, your mom to the hospital. No, say them to organize this differently, take the taxi or whatsoever, but you meant to take time for yourself. Me talks time. Me talks time now. Otherwise you will go insane in this whole environment. This year, coming year, is for you to clean your environment if you're not yet capable of doing it, because you're not rude, because it looks like you meant to be rude to survive in the environment you are currently in. You're supposed to be rude, and you don't want to be rude. Okay, fine, fair enough, but the spirit guides are telling you, then isolate yourself and spend time, long time, without accessing anybody, and they will fade out eventually. Okay. One more. We have Seven of Cups. In La La Land. In La La Land. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, guys. In La La Land. Spend time in La La Land. Or search for new options. Take time to find new options, new friends, new opportunities. If you're not brave enough, they will come. if you allow, if you isolate yourself from what not serving you. Okay, the Star. Can we have the Star? Aquarius energy. Believing in better time. It's like hoping for better time. The spirit guides wanting you to start dreaming again, believing for better time, believing in your happiness, your own, nobody's else. You shouldn't make anybody happy. It's codependency if somebody demands this from you. We have Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, no, this is like immature dating, immature communication, gossiping. There are people gossiping about you, about what you meant to do, or people talking over you, not allowing you to take action or open your mouth. We have Four of Wands and Seven of Coins. Somebody in your household is gossiping about you. Is gossiping about you and very angry that you investing in yourself, you investing in a household, you are maybe doing refurbishment and they don't want you to spend money on it because they want that money to be spent on them. Whoever is gossiping about you. There is in your household, might be your spouse, who is smear campaigning you and really angry that you are investing either in yourself or in a household which you both supposed to create, but it doesn't look like it's the other person is involved at all. It's even creating obstacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. We have Ten of Swords and Hangman, Pisces energy. Betrayal and gaining a new perspective. Betrayal and gaining new perspective. If there is somebody still trying, the player, somebody who betrayed you, will try in coming year to offer you a new stable relationship, then the spirit guides are wanting you to gain a new perspective on what betrayal is. It's like remember what they have done to you in terms if to accept it or not. But if this is about your new beginning, trusting and going after something, initiating your new desire for new beginning, it would be a gaining a new perspective, because it's like spirit guides are telling you that the betrayal which took place in your life, those 10 swords in your bag, there was a reason why it has happened, for you to change your mind and go after something new. Because where you are, this is like spirit guides didn't want you to stay, they don't want you to stay in the situation you are currently involved in. Either it means your relationship or your family in general, because it's toxic, because those people do not allow you to be yourself, and it was very difficult for your spirit guides to take you out of your comfort zone. It's why they kicked your ass a little bit and made somebody to betrayed you, to force you to change your perspective on the situation you are in. If this haven't yet happened, it's gonna to happen. Which means maybe without this, do it without this, because it will be difficult. It will be with a pain, but still, it will perpetuate you to search for a new beginning, which is amazing. At the end, you will be happy. At the end, you will be happy of this whole process. But if you can avoid kicking your ass to change the perspective, yes, then go after your wish and leave something which does not serve you. You're supposed to put to death the relationship with somebody who is constantly deceiving you. Don't give them the doubts of the benefits of doubts of the benefits of doubts. Don't allow them to do this anymore. Release and stand for yourself. If not, the universe will force you. Which will be beautiful, because it will be a blessing in disguise, but still, you can avoid the pain. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.